Mabuhay! Good day to all! I am your tutor Madge. Welcome to ETUlay, a free online tutorial, an initiative of the Department of Education, Information and Communications Technology Service, Educational Technology Unit, ICTS EdTech. This program is aimed at helping and assisting learners from kindergarten, senior high school, ALS, Alive, and SPED learners. Aside from answering the modules, the ETUlay is offering programs which you will surely look forward to. Together with our parents and teachers, the ETUlay will bridge the gaps where difficulty and ease meet in learning new knowledge and skills. So, let us prepare our modules, pen and paper. Ready your mind to see and hear worthwhile and interesting lessons. Let us now study and learn, together with our volunteer online tutors. Tara na!
Hello, everyone, and welcome back again to another session of ETUlay online tutorial for grade 6 English. And yes, I would like to greet our parents, teachers, viewers, and online tutees who are watching with us here this afternoon. So again, you can watch our ETUlay episode through our DepEd pages, DepEd EdTech Unit, DepEd Philippines, and DepEd Tayo. We are also live in our YouTube channels, DepEd EdTech Unit and DepEd TV. Ayan, and so learners from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, are you now ready for this afternoon? Let me see who our attendees for today. Tignan nga natin. Ayan, so si Vanessa Alimorong, shout out sa mga taga watching from Baruya Elementary School, Lubao West District, SDO, Pampanga. Yan. Shout out din and hello, good afternoon sa aking mga kasamang grade 6 teachers in San Lorenzo Ruiz Elementary School, SDO, Pasig City. And another shout out to my beloved friends and teachers from Santolan Elementary School, Mrs. Marilyn Atienza, and Maria Carmen Mendoza. Hello, good afternoon to each and every one. Okay, so let me start. So as we begin, and I would like to share my screen now. Yes, thank you. Okay, so as we begin our topic for today, I would like to thank the development team of the module that we are going to use this afternoon. Okay, so let's take a look at the topic that we have already discussed. Okay, so we have already discussed for week 1 the figure of speech, which is hyperbole and irony. So that is for week 1. And then last week, which is week 2, we took up idiomatic expressions. And so for today, we're going to identify real or make-believe images. Okay, so we are already in quarter 1, week 3, and today our topic is all about, again, identifying real and make-believe images. Are you now ready? Okay, so our objective for today is at the end of the tutorial, you should be able to identify real and make-believe images. Okay, so last week, Tutor Jazz and I have given you additional activities, and I would like to congratulate these learners that submitted their output on time. Thank you, and keep it up. Okay, so huwag na tayo magpatumpik-tumpik pa. Let's start with this activity. So I would like you to look at the pictures here and you are going to tell me if it is real or not real. So just type your answer in our comment section and don't forget to type first the number before your answer. Are you now ready? Okay, so let's begin with the first picture. Okay, so what is that, dear learners? What is that? Is that a real or not real image? Let me see your answers. Okay, I haven't seen yet. Ayan. Okay, so Zachary Narciso, yes. Vanessa Alimurong answers real. Very good. Okay, how about, yes, Zachary Narciso, real. Alicius John Solon also answers real. Okay, so what do you think would be the answer? Of course, it is a real image. Now take a look at number 2. How about this one? Sige nga. Let us see. How about for number 2? Is that real or not real? Type your answer in the comment section. Yes? Okay, number 2. Yes, I haven't seen yet your answers for number 2. Don't forget to type first the number before your answer. Ayan. So Vanessa Alimorong also says it is not real. Okay. Juamaline Urisaldo answers not real. And also Jackie Mercurio answers not real. So let's check. Okay, of course, that is not real. Okay, let's move forward for item number 3. Okay, what do you think it is? Real or not real? Sige nga, type your answer on our comment section for item number 3. Yes, of course. Ayan na ang kanilang sagot. Real, sabi ni Erica. Ayan. Okay, Vanessa also answers not real. Linda Luis also says not real. Oh, real rather. Okay, so for our answer, let us check. Of course, that image is real one. Very good, learners. Next, let's go to item or picture number 4. What do you think it is? Real or not real? Type your answer. Come on. Type your answer. Put first your the number of the item before your answer. Okay. Yes, Janet Gamboa answer is not real. Okay. How about the others? Zachary Narciso also answers not real. And Ray Nathaniel. Now let us check our answer. Okay, of course. That is not real. Okay, next. For item or picture number 5. What is it? Type your answer in our comment section. Okay, number 5. For number 5, let us see other answers. For number 5, yes, Erica Galang. Okay, answers real. Okay, Lindell, real. Kimberly, real. Yan, Margaret also says real. Now, let's take a look at our answer. Okay, very good. Good job, learners. And for our next activity, okay, you are going to fill in the blanks with your most reasonable answer that will complete each sentence, okay? So choices are given after. Okay, let us start with number 1. Number 1, I believe rather that talking to plants makes them grow fast because blank. Is it letter A? Plants listen very well with their ears. Or letter B, plants like humans can feel the love and care given to them. Okay, which one is your answer for item number 1 or for question number 1? Sige nga, ayan. Si Kit Paula Villegas. Okay. Letter B. Okay, Giro Alexander Flores answered letter A. Charity answer B, and John Miguel Bulalakaw Morado answers letter D. Let's take a look at our answer. Okay, so our answer is letter A. Plants listen very well with their ears. Make believe ba yan or real? Okay, so next, number 2. I find it impossible to breathe underwater because blank. Letter A, I don't have gills. Or letter B, I don't have tentacles. Sige nga. Let us see your answer for number 2. Okay, Trisha Bautista answer letter B. Denver also B. Erica Galang, letter A. Okay, so we have some mix up of answer here, no? Okay, Rachel Giao, letter A. Okay, Angelic Joyce Quinto, letter A. And Trisha Bautista, letter A. Now, let us check our answer. Of course, we don't have gills to breathe under the water. Okay. Next, number 3. I know that green mangoes are sour because A, I always eat them. Or letter B, their color is green. Okay, let us see your answer for item number 3. Ayan, Viancy Mamaril. Okay, answer letter A. How about Kurt Paulo Villegas, or also answer letter A. Hello, Ma'am Trends. Okay, she answered letter A. Jackie Mercurio Talantina answer letter B. Sige nga, tignan natin which one is the correct answer. Of course, you knew it because you always eat them. Okay. Next, number 4. I think my best friend always tells the truth because blank. Letter A, she talks a lot. Or letter B, she values our friendship. Okay, let us see, learners. Sige, ayan. Si Erica Galang may sagot agad. Tapuan natin yan. Letter A. Okay, Crisel Bimbi, letter B. Erich Valdez, your answer is B. And then, okay, there are more comments coming up. Okay, Trisha Bautista. Okay, letter A. Emily Kak, letter B. Okay, now let us check our answer. Okay, so that is letter B. She values our friendship. And for the last statement is number 5, I am amazed by the sun's heat because A, it gives light, or letter B, it can dry wet clothes. Okay, type your answer. Come on, for number 5, let us see your answer. Ayan, okay, Richie Santiago Serrano, answer is letter B. Casey Puno, your answer is letter B. And Chiro Alexander, your answer is letter A. How about, ayan, Benice, naku, ang bilis. Crisel Bimbibantug, okay, letter B. Sige nga, let us see our correct answer. Okay, that is letter B. It can dry wet clothes. Okay, so I think we have so much fun with that activities that we have done. Now, do you want to hear some story from me? Okay, storytelling time. Well, I bet you do. So here we go. Let me read to you a short story and be sure you're ready for some answers for some questions after the story. Okay, so are you now ready? All right, let's begin. Bea lives in the small barangay of Santa Rita in the town of Autumn. Every day, she wakes up early to go to the farm and feed their family's carabao. That day, after her morning routine, she decided to drop by her favorite spot by the pond. She sat down for a couple of minutes and talked to her reflection in the water. Her nanay had once told about Diwata appearing in the water of the pond. Anybody who talks to her reflection by the water will see the Diwata and can make a wish. So, Bea tried her luck. When Bea was about to open her mouth, a beautiful face appeared. Surely not her own reflection. Because she wanted to prove that it was real, She rubbed her eyes again and again. But to her dismay, when she looked at the water, the face suddenly disappeared. Bea was so disappointed for missing her chance to talk to the Diwata. She went home as fast as she could and told her nanay about what happened. Okay, dear learners, have you noticed some underlined words in our short story? So what are those underlined words? Okay. So the following underlined phrases like she wakes up early to go to the farm and feed their family's carabao. Another one is by the pond. And then we have talk to her reflection in the water. And of course, she rubbed her eyes again and again. Okay, those are scenarios that exist in real life. People wake up early, those living in the farm usually feed their animals like carabao. We can see ponds anywhere. Of course, we can also talk to our reflection in the water. And lastly, we can rub our eyes again and again. However, dear learners, these following underlined phrases like diwata appearing in the water of the pond or see the diwata and can make a wish and then also and the face suddenly disappeared. Okay, these are events that can never happen in real life. Have you ever seen a diwata? How do you think she looks like? Okay, so can the face just suddenly disappear? Okay, so answering these questions is really difficult, because the existence of Diwata and her granting people's wishes will never be, real or true. So it is a fantasy. It is a make believe. It is a non fact happening in our world. Okay, so, reading books, listening to stories, and watching movies, this can bring us to a world of reality and fantasy. Who among you loves to read? Yes, and of course, we also watch different kinds of movies and then teleseries, Filipinos are very fond of watching teleserye and fantaserye, di ba? So we encounter characters and events that we may this may be true or some of them are just make believe. So when we say real images, these are also known as fact images. Okay? And these are the pictures. Okay, when we say real images, these are pictures which depict visuals or objects or happenings that exist in real life. So real images are true. They are facts that can be what? Proven. They can be experienced and or witnessed by any person. So when we are identifying statement that express reality, one should look into things, ideas, and events based on real life experience using our five ano, five senses. Okay, what are those five senses? Seeing, smelling, tasting, hearing, and of course, feeling. Okay, and so those are uh, the fact about the real images. Okay, so how are we going to identify real images? So what are the purpose of these real images? Okay, number one is to inform or to educate, like actual photos of animals, like what I have shown you from the previous pictures. Another one is to tell stories, like in the picture in the storybook. Okay, and then to earn entertain like stolen photos with funny content, no? Marami tayong ganyan ngayon. Okay, and of course to persuade. Okay, like the actual photos of burnt lungs of a smoker to encourage others to quit smoking. Diba? Sa mga pakete ng mga sigarilyo ngayon, there are actual photos to remind everyone to quit smoking. So these are some purposes of the real images. Okay, now let's go to different examples of real images. Okay, babies cry when they are hungry. Of course, that's a fact. There are 7 days in a week. Okay, my grandmother is still alive at the age of 93. So if you can post your picture of your grandmother who is still alive at the age of 93, so those are real images. Okay, now let's move on to what we call make believe images. So when we say make believe images, images have um, uh, these are pictures which illustrate something that is not real. So kabaliktaran nung kanina. Though these images may have some realistic features, okay, they are just product of imagination. Thus, do not exist in real life. So these are also known as non-fact images. So make-believe images are created in our minds. Actually, they are most likely exaggerated photos, pictures, images most of the time. That is why they are unbelievable to happen. Okay, now here are the purpose of make believe images. Okay, of course, just like with the purpose for real images, it is the purpose of the make-believe images also to entertain, like images of fantasy world and magical creatures, to tell fiction stories. Okay, like picture books of fairy tales. Usually we use these make-believe images when having illustration for fairy tale books. Okay, so to persuade also, like some editorial cartoons that expresses opinions through caricatures and visual symbols. Okay, now let's go to some example of the make-believe images as it is written. Okay, so the tree talked to the boy. So is that real? Okay, so that is make believe. The fisherman caught a mountain of fish last night, but still he was penniless. Okay? It was raining cats and dogs. Oh, parang galing to dun sa ating hyperbole and irony and idiomatic expression. So the water flooded the city and it almost reached the clouds. So these are exaggerations. Okay? Now, eto na. Using your knowledge and experience, let us identify the following images if they are real or make-believe. Okay? What you're going to do is to put your answer in our comment section by putting a check mark for real images and X mark for make-believe images. Okay, are you now ready? Ako, excited ako. Sige, tignan natin. All right. Yan. Picture number 1. Okay, what is that? Is that a real image or make-believe image? Let us see. Okay, let us see your answers. Okay, come on. Your answer for number 1, just put a check mark for real and X mark for make-believe images. Okay, yan. Vanessa Alimorong, check. Angel Bartoloy, okay, check. Denise and Merchet, okay, check. Okay, thank you for your answers. Let us see the correct answer. Okay, of course. That is what? A real image of a boy running. Okay, how about this one? Okay, what is that? It is some kind of a fairy, right? Okay, for number 2, put a check for real and X for make believe. Let us see for item or picture or image number 2. Yes, Vanessa Alimorong answers X. Angel Bartolay, X. Gabrielle Carabin, X. Ayan. Rich Armeline, okay, check. Isabel, ayan. Gail Anderson, okay, X. Okay. Now let us see the correct answer. Of course, it is a what? Make-believe image. Very good. Your answers are all correct. Now let us see this image number 3. Sige nga. Let us see your comments for picture number 3. Let us see. Number 3. I haven't seen your answer. Okay, don't forget to put the number of the item before your answer. Okay, so that I will know which number is your answering. Okay, Gabrielle Kerubin answers X po. Hasmin Kate Javier, also X. Okay, Majo Aquino. Okay, X. Ayan. Aljan Christopher Villanueva Pineda. Ang haba ng pangalan. That is X. Okay, let us see our answer. Okay. So Santa Claus with his reindeer is a make-believe image. Okay. Picture number 4. Okay. What kind of image is this? Real or make-believe? Let me see your answer for number 4. Sige, ayan. JV Gadi. Yes, that is check. Erica. Oh, Joanne May Dacumos Acosta. Okay, check, check, check. Apat na check, ha? Okay, Rihanna Lynn. Okay, check. What's that? Benice and Merchant Oliveros. Okay, check. Okay, so now let us see how do we do with number 4. Okay, so that is a check mark for real image. Okay, next. Number 5. Oh, what kind of image is this? Let us see. For number 5, let me see your answer. For number 5, okay, let your answers come true. Ayun. Okay, Joanna May Dacumos. Okay, X. Erica Galang, X. Alijan Christopher, X. Okay, Isabel Bareng, Make Believe. Zachary Narciso, X. Okay, Princess G. Santiago, also answer X. O, parang may natakot. Si Rojan James. Okay, don't worry, it's just an image. And, of course, it is a make-believe image. Okay, I think we had so much fun about that activity of ours. Okay, for our next activity, okay, so we are going to test your knowledge, and the next images are named. Okay, so they are not just image, but they are also named and labeled. Now, what we're going to do is to identify whether they are real or make believe. Okay, so for this activity, what you're going to type in our comment section is RL for real and MB for make believe images. Okay, I know you are all ready and you are all excited for this activity. Okay, let's proceed. Okay, number 1. A man sitting on the moon. So what is that? RL or MB? Remember to put or type the number of the item before your answer. Okay, let us see. Number 1. Okay, Reynald. It says MB. MB, ayan. Jansen Viray, MB. Tristan, MB. Lara Jane, MB po. Okay, yan. Ang daming nagsasagot. Okay, sige, let us see our correct answer. All right, very good. Okay, so for those who answer MB, your answer is correct. Okay, picture number 2. Cats hugging each other. Okay, how many of you here have cats? Okay, tignan natin. Let us see. Cats hugging each other. Is that real? RL or MB for make believe? Okay. K says RL. Angel. RL. Gabriel Kerubin. RL. Thea Onyate. RL. Okay. Amina Dionson, RL. Vanessa Alimorong, RL. Okay. So I can see here, no, you are learning so fast. Okay. So our answer is, of course, RL or real. Good job, learners. Okay, let us see number 3. Woman with lots of money. Okay. Let us see. Okay, that's not me, of course. Okay, sige. Nicanora Ebiter. Yes, RL. Okay, how about the others? Shandy Evora. Hello, Shandy. Okay, RL. Correct. Jasmine Kate Rivera, RL. Ferdinand Cristobal says RL. Okay, a lot of RL is coming through in our comment section. So let us see now which one is our correct answer. Of course, it is real, but not for me. Okay, let us have number 4. Tree talking to a girl. Okay, have you seen one? Have you seen one? A tree talking to a girl or a boy? Let us see. Is that real? RL and MB for make believe. Let us see your answer. Okay. Okay. Our comment section is flooding. Okay. Mark Plata. Okay. Sabi niya it's MB po. Okay. How about Jenna? Yes, it is MB. How about the others? Please type the number of the item before your answer. Do not forget that, okay? Okay, ayan. So, Gonzales Ina, hello. Okay, Lara Jane Cardenas, of course, MB. Okay, let us see the correct answer. Charan! Okay, so our answer is MB. It is a make-believe image. Okay, number 5, Anipahat. What do you think it is? Real image or make-believe image? Okay, for number 5, don't forget to type the number of the picture before your answer. Sige nga. Okay, Calix Sarmiento, RL. Fiona Versales, RL. Hasmin Kate Rivera, RL. And eto, isa na lang. Denver, nawala. Okay. Gabriel Carobin, RL. Okay, our comment section is really flooding. Okay, let us see. Ayan, napakarami yung sagot. Thank you, learners, for a very active participation. And now let us check your answer for number 5. Of course, it is a real image. Okay, that was really fun activity, learners. Okay, and so what are the things we have learned from today's session? Okay, let me read to you that today we have learned that real images are those that exist or present in the real world and not just merely products of imaginations. Okay, so when we say make believe images, these are created by the mind and which do not exist in reality. Also, they are developed to entertain people's eyes and mind. So what else have we learned for today? We also identify real images, suggest that there are bases of its existence. They are seen, felt, smelled, heard, and even tasted. Okay, and in identifying believe objects or fantasy, it means believing or knowing that these images are not real and not true because they are not seen, felt, smelled, heard, or they are not being tasted. Okay, so ayan, ang dami nating natutunan ngayon, no, dear learners. And so, let's go back to our objective for today. Sabi natin, at the end of this tutorial, you should be able to identify real and make-believe images. Now, I would like to hear your answer or to see your answer. Send me a heart in our comment section if we achieve this objective for today. Okay, tignan ko nga kung sino ang magha-heart sa ating comment section. Okay, ayan. So, si Leo Gonzalez, si Angel Bartolay, Alijan Christopher also send us, oh, 2 hearts. Okay, Jane Erica, ang daming hearts niyan. John Miguel Bulalakaw, okay. And then Denbar Mark Cesar, ayan, ang dami nating heart, ano? Okay, so those are those are these are the objectives that we have achieved for today. Yes, we did identify real and make believe images. Ayun, ang daming heart. Nakita ko si Reynald Jr. Antipolo. Okay, so before I end this session, I would like to thank every one of you. And again, shout out ulit from SDO Pasig City. Okay, my beloved home. Okay, so I hope you enjoy our session for today. And so before we end today, I would like you to do the following additional activities. Okay, so you're going to cut out pictures of what? Real images and make-believe images. Then you're going to paste it in a paper, in your notebook. Okay, you're going to label, of course, the picture whether they are real or make-believe images. Then please take a picture of it and post it in the comment section or post it in our ETUlay online tutorial official Facebook page. All right. So, okay, always remember again, this has been your TutorNet for ETUlay online tutorial. Again, okay? So don't forget to catch us every Tuesday from 1 p.m. to 1:40 p.m. Okay, I know we have missed Tutor Jazz today for this session. You know, Tutor Jazz is a very, very busy. Artistahin kasi yan eh. Okay, hello Tutor Jazz. Shout out sa'yo. Okay? So always remember that Tuesday is what? Choose English Day. And of course, here are our elementary English tutors. So catch us every Tuesday. Okay, dear learners. And we also have our feedback form for today's session. Okay, all you have to do is to just scan this QR code. Okay, so up next is Tutor Drace and Tutor Arnell for English 7. That's all for today, learners, and I hope that you have learned a lot today. Do not forget to like our Facebook page, and for comments, suggestions, just email us at edtech@deped.gov.ph. And with that, I would like to congratulate each and every one of you for doing an amazing job this afternoon. See you again next Tuesday. Bye.
Ang husay naman! Natapos mo ang iyong tutorial session kasama ang iyong mahusay na ETUlay tutor. May bago ka bang natutuhan? I-share na yan gamit ang hashtag #ETUlayLevelUp. Huwag aalis ha, dahil may susunod pang programa na pwede mo ring panoorin at salihan. Dahil naghihintay na ang iyong mga tutors. Happy learning dito sa ETUlay!